morning time. It's morning time, and I got my music on because I'm chilling to my music. But I'm gonna turn it up because my son said I had it up too loud. Getting myself together. I gotta go run errands for my mom. I gotta go run some errands for my mother. Mm, trying to get myself together. OMG, like together. Okay, I got it. I'm together. Hey King, hey Jay, hey Chloe. Is that 011? Hey, what is that? Myers. Hey M. Good morning, y'all. You know me. Y'all know how I go. I'm gonna adjust a couple of things, y'all. A lot of people got mad because I said I was gonna beat my sister up. I got a lot of comments in my little inbox. Y'all know I don't really care, though, right? But telling me to watch what I say. Think before you say it. Now, I did write something back to everybody who did say a little comment, but I'm gonna let you, I'm saying this, and I'm only gonna say it once. You can't judge me till you be in my situation. You don't know what's going on in my end, and that's how I feel. My feelings is my feelings. You don't have no control over my feelings. The only person that has control over my feelings is Tia Maria Waller. I'ma do and say what I want to say when it comes to my mother. Zero tolerance, sister or no sister. She know how I feel. It ain't like it's a big secret or anything like that. That's my sister. I tell her everything. She know how I feel. But on that note, my mom did not go home. Okay. Good morning, Ash. I just had to get it there. Yes, thank you. I'm going to take my mom bills for me. Yesterday, my mom they tried to get my mom out the house. She couldn't move. Her leg would not get. She could not stand. She could not do anything. Her whole right side gave out. When I called her to see what they doing, Tanya was telling me that she couldn't. I jumped in my car and I ran over there. Me and my son ran over there. When we got there, she was laying on the bed crying because she want to go home. And I was like, Mom, I was trying to tell her she need to go to the hospital. Like, I was in there arguing with her. I ain't even gonna lie, I was arguing with everybody. I was like, y'all take, my mom got to go to the hospital. There's something going on with her, something going on with her body. She got to go to the hospital. I was screaming, yelling. I was acting like a crazy person. But once I got calmed down, my mom was like, I'm going to doctor Tuesday. Just wait till Tuesday, da. And I was like, okay, fine. But yeah, I went off for everybody. I ain't gonna lie, I went off for everybody. I went off because I wanted to take her to the emergency room. I wanted to call an ambulance and everything, y'all. I wanted to do everything. Yeah, we both love my mom. It's important, but it's my sister wanted my mom to go home because my mom wanted to go home. My sister didn't want her to go home. But it all boils down. My mom can't. She couldn't go home because she can't do it. She realized she couldn't go home and do anything. So I'm running my mom errands for her this morning. I'm going to a rental office, giving her paperwork so they can switch her to another house. I'm gonna see. I called my brother see if he want to come back over there with me. He told me he don't know yet. He want to go over there. I'm gonna take him over there this morning. Let him stay over there with my mom for a while. To go back and take him home. Whatever he want to do. Um, that's it. Pay my mom bills. Thank you. Y'all ain't doing but switching my hair around, taking ever since we had that cake fight. Cause I told her I'm gonna get my hair done. Actually, on the 11th, I have an appointment. April the 11th, I have an appointment to get my hair done. April the 11th. I know for some reason I just can't keep my hair in for a long time. I thought I greased everything. I feel like I ain't greased my elbows getting out the shower. But yeah, I know I'm supposed to go get fitted for a bra today at 1 o'clock. They called me and canceled my appointment yesterday. Told me they were overbooked. They will call me to reschedule me, or I can go on the website. I said, okay, man, thank you. Have a great day. That's how that was. Cause I was really looking for getting fitted for a bra, but then it worked all out. It worked out all together because it's a job for him. Take care of him. Yeah, take care of yourself. You can take care of her. I'm taking care of myself. I just don't want everybody. I think everybody was mad because I said I was gonna beat up Sophie T. They fail to realize Sophie T is my sister, and I can do what I want to her. And I know y'all love her and everything, but it is what it is. When I get mad, I don't care. My mouth is. It is what it is. It's just like it is. And my sister understood what I was talking about because I even told her she watched my video. She was cracking up. She said, "I seen your video." I said, "Yeah." I said, "That's how I feel." But she said she understood. But the thing is, my sister dealing with it like everybody deal with stuff differently. I deal with my emotions different from my sister. My sister might be feeling that now it's nothing wrong with my mom. Everybody dealing. I look so good today. Ooh, it's like no. It's like everybody deal with emotions different. So I figure maybe she's dealing with her emotions different because my brother dealing with his emotions differently. Because we was all talking yesterday. Everybody, and my sister here, she don't think nothing wrong with my mom because I guess she's not ready to deal with it. In my head, I've been there, I've done it, I've been a nurse. I know when something's wrong with a person because I've been doing nursing since I was 17 years old. It's like I've been around people like that. So I know. And my brother, he just my brother. He just like he whoop whatever we want. So it's just more or less we just have to get it together. Just get it together. That's it. That's all. But my mom is at home, and I'm gonna go take run her bills, go over there, give her a bath, do her range of motions on her legs and stuff, and arms. I do range of motion on her, and she does it too. And I got my coffee. I got a big cup of coffee, guys. And Saturday morning, I'm going to the. I got 3 things to do. The flea market, and guess what? To the post office because I got to send some stuff. I got to send somebody some stuff off. I got to that. I got my new jeans on, y'all. Oh me good, OMG. I feel so sexy. I got my new jeans on. Y'all know this shirt is one of my shirts, like my blue one. 2 cream, 2 sugar. That's what you got in yours, King. 2 cream, 2 cream, 2 sugar. Nope. I got 4 creams. Me and Tanya's the only girls, but on my father's side, I have another sister. I have another sister and brother on my father's side. My sister, yeah, we the only girls. Tanya, the oldest girl. I'm next to the oldest. Then I have a set of twin brothers. Then come them. Then I have my brother Antoine. Then I have it's Tanya, me, Gregory, George, Antoine, Donnell, and Tutu. It's us 7. But Marcus. His name is Marcus. I had one brother that's deceased. Well, I actually have 2 brothers to be on my mother's side. I have one brother that's deceased. He been dead over 22 years. And my mother complained that she don't want to go home, but me and my brother discussed it. My mom, yes, JC Penney's have a bomb sale going on too. Like they got some earrings, but I was like, I can't. I didn't want to switch up on y'all because I told y'all I was going to Ross Marshalls in Burlington, and I could not find a Ross and Marshall and Burlington together. I found a Ross and a TJ Maxx close together. No, it's a Ross. Yeah, Ross and TJ. I think it's a no, it's a Marshall and TJ Maxx together. I found them in Glen Burnie. So I'm gonna go there first when I do go. I'm gonna go there first, and like 20 minutes away, it's the Ross. 20 or 25 minutes away, it's the Ross. So I'm gonna take y'all with the driver when I go down there, and when I go in the store, of course, I'm not gonna take y'all in. I'm gonna stop, come back out, take to the other ride, go with me. That's how I'm gonna do it. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna show y'all all my little goodies I get. Cause you know I love goodies. And I have a limit. Cause I'm in there looking for 3 sweatsuits and 2 shirts. 3 sweatsuits and 2 shirts. That's it. 3 sweatsuits and 2 shirts. If I buy piece by piece and blend them up and make it look good, it is what it is. Cause y'all know I'm a thrifty shopper. I love to shop. I'm a shop for the deal. And when I went on JC Penney's, I know I'm talking fast. JC Penney's is on JC Penney's was on Facebook. They having a marvelous sale. A marvelous sale. But I don't like the JC Penney's in Forestville. So I looked at the other one. The other one's 28 minutes away. So I said I might be going to that JC Penney's. Like real lie. I really want to go there. Only time I'm not doing nothing is Sunday. Sunday is Easter Sunday. I might be going live Sunday morning. I'm thinking about coming on, starting my dinner with y'all. Take a break, come back and let y'all see when it's over with. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Okay? And guess what? Guess what? I'm going to start looking for a phone in about 2 weeks. I'm going to break it down and go look buy a phone. I'm going to go look for a phone. I'm going to go get a phone. I'm going to go get a phone, y'all. I'm going to go get a phone. I'm going to break it down. I look really sexy today. What's going on with you, T? I might find a man. So let me stop. I'm playing, but I am so terrible. I am terrible. This coffee is really good today. Really good. I'm supposed to be at my mom's house at 10:30. I mean, at my sister's house at 10:30. So I'm not going to be on here long. By 10 o'clock, at least by 10:10, I need to be off here because I jumped out. I already got everything laid out. My jacket right here. Y'all know what? I don't have a jacket to wear what I got on. Like, I need a jean jacket. Like, I have blue on, I have orange on, and I have blue shoes, and I got my scarf to match this. But I don't have a jacket. Where's Woodmore at? Where's Woodmore at? I don't know where that at. Woodmore. I don't know where. Okay, I'll look at that. I love JGB and quite, that's why I'm going because they have a really they got earrings on sale. I need some earrings. I lost all my man. I'm telling y'all, when I start doing my apartment, when I move in my apartment, I'm gonna do piece by piece, and I'm gonna go to Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and Ross, and I'm gonna be collecting stuff to do my this. I actually think I'm gonna be happy at my new apartment, and when I'm happy, I decorate. I'm not the best decorator in the world, but I do decorate, and yeah, yeah. I'm gonna put all my TVs up on the wall, and I'm gonna actually have a TV in my front room because I'm gonna be in my front room. I'm gonna set it up really nice, and I'm gonna get my rack. I'm gonna buy a new rack because that rack in there is all they. When I bought that rack, they did not give me a good rack. The rack did not go down, and I can't really move it like I want. I should have got a rack with wheels on it. Right of 202 is on board. Oh, okay. I still don't know what that mall is. I look for those, Denise. I'm just not that oh, Landover Mall. Okay, I got you. I know where's it at. I know how to get there. I know what 202 is over by Landover Mall. I sure do. I got GPS in my car. Yeah, I got GPS in my car. Okay. It's a little button I push. Booyah! It asked me, it's home or something. I'm in there bobbing button. And it said home. I said, oh, I don't have to use my phone for GPS. So when we riding down the road, it's right there. And I don't have to say, look, y'all, I got to go offline because I got to do my GPS. I just got to learn how to work it, though. For real, for real. I got to learn how to work it because I don't know how to work it. And I can be like, oh, we going down the road. Yeah, we got to do that. I can't wait. I can't wait. But I'm going to tell y'all like this. My sister not going to always want to go with me. I'm still trying to get, she's not going to always go with me, so it might just be me. Y'all watching this scenery, and I'm talking to y'all. It's not going to always be so fatigued with tears, with New Life Journey. It's going to be me by myself. I hope y'all want to see me by myself because I like to go. So let me stop. Yes. Okay, so that's what I got to do today. And it's so cold outside. She said, you will not see the new sweat. Thank you, Nelson. I like that, Stacey Nelson. It was snowing yesterday. I was out. I was on the phone with my sister. I said, sis, it's snowing. She said, no, it's not. I say, man, these are white snowflakes on my car. I'm not lunching. I go home, watch the news, and they say, yes, Tia, it's snowing. Yeah, new apartment. How can she? Oh, I didn't get the you know what? Okay. I'm claiming my new apartment. Okay, I'm claiming it. So that's why I always say when I get moving my new apartment, I'm claiming it, and I don't move into July. But when I go do my tour, of course y'all going with me to do my tour, and I'm gonna let y'all see. Next week they gonna give us an imprint of the apartment. I need an imprint because I want to see how much it costs to carpet my apartment, and then when I get them the carpet, I'm gonna see how much they charge to take it up, because I do want carpet all the way through my apartment. I want carpet all the way through. If I can't get carpet all the way through, I'll just settle for what you call the throw rugs. But I really like carpet. But I would settle for throw rugs if I can't afford the carpet. It depends how much the carpet costs. The Nika Nelson in here, I ain't even seen her. Hey, Nika Nelson. When are you putting a video out? When are you going live? I don't remember the last time you went live. She be having me tripping, y'all. I be laughing like I don't know what. She be going live. I swear to God, I be having so much fun. I be on my bed cracking up laughing at her. I have not seen you laugh. Last time you was live, it was 4 minutes. Time I got in there, you were gone. And I was like, she only say live 4 minutes. You need to do a live. Anyway. Anyway, y'all. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. What was I saying? I got to talking about her because I really want to see a video from her. I don't know. I'm playing music. I know I'm playing music. I ain't been up to clean my kitchen up. I ain't did my bed. I am mopped. I ain't did everything. I've been up since 3:30. Talked to my cousin on the phone because she got to be working 4:30. She said, Miss Water, what are you doing up? I said, I've been up since 3 o'clock, 3 something. And she called me like 4 when she was on her way to work. And she said, you always up? I said, yeah, I don't know. Especially since I have a lot on my mind lately. I'm really, really up. She said, you going about doing Uber? I said, no. But I said, I'm having fun doing this Saturday. Saturday. Okay, I got you Saturday. Because you ain't put a video up in a minute. And so I got up this morning. I did my front room. I took, yes, I want to see how much it costs for a carpet for my new place. And I called to get prices. And they was like, they can't really give me a price. They could tell me about inches. And I don't know nothing about no daggone inches. My 3-year-old me. She said, give her what's her name? Amorous. Your 3-year-old niece. Your 3-year-old niece said, give her a shout out. I don't want to pronounce her name. Am I saying Amorous? Am I saying Amorous right? Is her name Amorous? Am I saying it right? I don't want to say her name wrong. Am I saying her name right? Her name Amorous. She doing her Easter show Saturday. Oh, okay. Am I saying her name? She said, give her. I'm saying, okay. She from North Carolina. Am I saying her name right? Her 3-year-old niece. I think her name is Amorous. Say, give her a shout out. Okay. I hope I'm saying her name right. I'm sorry if I'm not. Because it's Amaris. Amorous. I don't know. Amaris? I don't know. God. I'm messing the poor girl name all up. I'm sorry. See, you can't imagine from new. But they going to give us a printout of the new place next week. It's the Amaris. Amaris. Am I saying I'm not good. I'm sorry. I'm going to write it down because next time I don't like messing. I don't say people's name right. When I don't say their name right, I feel some type of way. Y'all, I got it. I'm doing Easter Sunday. She doing Easter Sunday. I hear you, but I don't like saying people's name and I say it wrong. And y'all know how I am. I'm going to ask my son in a minute when he come in here because he will be. I'm going to say, how you said this young lady name? I'm sorry. I will have it together. And it's Amorous. Because it's it's Am, and it's Iris. Amorous. Am I saying it right? And then you got me thinking because I'm reading it. She said, yeah. You saying yes, I'm saying it right? I don't know. I'm going to make sure I'm saying it right because I don't want to say her name wrong. They be like, this girl don't know what she up there talking about. They going to give us a printout. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all what happened yesterday. I mean, we had the meeting yesterday. Okay, everybody was in there. I didn't know we had attorneys in our meeting. We had two lawyers in our meeting. We had people from relocation team. We had somebody that's supporting us, right? Once it was over, the lady spoke up. I can't think of her name right off. And she said, I'm talking to William C. Smith and I'm talking to this other place because it's two apartment buildings by two different people. She said, I feel like my tenants' rights are being violated. She said, lady didn't know, they didn't know that she had been. She said, I've been on the website. Y'all don't supposed to be saying no. Y'all don't supposed to be having, y'all don't supposed to be promoting the building on the website. I see y'all lease and the lease y'all giving them are two totally different leases. She was going off, y'all. When I say she was going off on them. She told me, she said, I had my two lawyers right here and I got some more standby. She said, we're not doing this. She said, y'all not going to violate nobody's rights. They get over there and y'all think y'all going to do what y'all want. She said, well, do we need to have y'all in court again? When I said that lady was going off on them, I was right there. She was getting a shit. She had them speechless because she caught them in lies. She said, when we signed that contract with y'all, that's not what y'all told us. What kind of rights they was gonna have. It seemed like y'all got rights for regular tenants and y'all got different rights for them, and we're not having that. Which for everyone here to have a blessed, lovely day weekend and Easter. You too, Stacey Nelson. And she was going, my OMG, chick was going off. The chick was going off into me. She had them speechless, like for about 15, 20 minutes. She was going off. She was going off because at the end. They was like, any comments, and they called on her because they thought she was one of the residents. And she said, no, I'm not one of the residents. But she went off on them. And she told them, I'm giving y'all a week. She said, I'm giving y'all a week to have the right lease. The same lease y'all giving everybody else who moving in there who's not under housing. They better have the same lease or y'all will be hearing from our lawyers. Because we're not going to have this time. I was like, What happened last time? Cause I guess she was talking about they William C. Smith must have more locations that he built, and he treating the tenants different. And she's our advocate for the tenants. And she was in there handling her shit. Excuse me for cussing, but she was really handling. I like her. I was like, because we don't know we don't know what's going on with our property. We don't know this and we don't know that. For real, I didn't know what the lady was talking about until she got to talking. Yes, I'm moving, yeah. And they was in there giving. They had somebody in there giving us cleaning tips. They telling us, y'all, certain things we can't take with us. I think that might would have made her mad because she gonna tell us if y'all have a clutter house, y'all need to declutter stuff y'all not using. Y'all need to get rid of. I'm looking at this bitch. Excuse me. I'm looking at her like she tripping. Well, y'all know I don't clutter anyway. And she was saying, your microwave, your computer, and all that should be still in the same container. One lady told her who has still have their boxes that they already had stuff in. And when I say these people thought they was tripping, when I say they was giving cleaning tips, they gonna tell us we gotta get our furniture clean before we bring it to the next place. Who got money to do that? Because we might be carrying rodents with us. If y'all have rodents and roaches, she would say y'all need to report it to the rental office so they could do stuff about it. Good morning, JC. And I was listening to this conversation. I don't know if the lady was talking about that or what. But I was like, who cleaning their furniture before they leave? Like, really? But I am cleaning my furniture before I'm leaving. I'm sorry, y'all. I am. Already, guys, I said it. If I couldn't afford to get the carpet or my carpet in my front room, my furniture in the front room, and this chair right here, I'm going to have it clean. Dude told me 170, he would do both of them. He would do my couch and my carpet in my front room for 170. And I said, oh, that was good because it might be more than that. Yes, she was doing like that, telling us what we can and cannot take, how to pack our stuff, and y'all need to have it packed in a certain amount of time. Once they say you have it packed, and get rid of you don't need to take if you don't need but one. If you have um one microwave, if you have two microwave, if you have a microwave, you need to get rid of your microwave because you have a microwave all the way in there. I have a microwave not even a year old. I'd be damned if I'm getting rid of my microwave. And then they're gonna tell us. One lady good 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 price. What you mean good price? And then one lady said she just bought her deep freezer. Did you know what the lady told her? Sell it. Then they told her since you can't bring it, sell your deep freezer, your microwave, sell all that. Yes, they trying to act like we're dirty. Yes. And I was like, I'm very clean. Had me look around my house. I have a lot of stuff I constantly. I be living close to no, I won't be living close to my mother. She said, "Would you be living close to your mother in your new place or further?" No, I won't be. I be living not really further because I still could jump on the highway and get to the highway quicker. So I might be a little closer to that. I'm closer to the highway where I'm moving at. I'm closer to the highway. But they was insisting that we're dirty and we're rub rats. Good morning, Tennessee, Nikki. Like we rub rats or we dirty when I was listening to that lady. And I felt some type of way. And I was like, and that's probably what the lady was talking about. Because she said, y'all have rules for them and rules for us. And I'm like, and then they said, we have to clean our walls every so often. Y'all need to clean y'all walls. That's how they was talking to us. And I'm like, especially if you have kids, kids. I can't even. They said, especially if you have kids, kids want to wipe their hands and stuff. Yeah, they was calling us dirty. They was calling us dirty in so many words. And I think that's probably why that lady, because right after that, that's when that lady got the flicking off and stuff. Yeah, I think she was calling us dirty because she was telling us what we don't need and can't have. Oh yeah, and guess what? That the one I decided to move, she got back with me about my curtains. I can get curtains, but guess what? I can't put no holes in the wall. I can have curtains, but I can't put holes in the wall. And the windows don't open up all the way. The windows open up. The lady said 6 inches. What the where am I going to? So I'm like, OMG. I got the second. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I was in the meeting like, do I want to go to this motherfucking place? Well, do I really want to go to Mother the house? Yeah, they are. But I want to know why the windows only open. I think they say 6 inches. The windows open 6 inches. And good morning, low life. And I want to know. Okay, I can have one in William C. Smith. The other one you can't have one, and because it's a fire hazard. Yeah, it's a fire hazard. It need to be open 6 inches window. Like what the? Okay, and I can't. If I put good morning, Pamela. Say if I put curtains up, they do. And guess what? Don't even talk about inspection. We get inspection. We get inspection 4 times a year. And the lady said, you don't supposed to get inspection for the lady who was advocating for. She said, you supposed to get inspection once a year. That lady said 4 times. 4 times. Who the fuck is, I don't even get inspected here 4 times. I get inspected once. And I'm not even gonna lie, when they come to my house, I'm not even gonna lie. They used to be like this to my mother. They come to my door and they stand around and say, ain't no need to go no further, Miss Water. Your house look nice. They just walk right through. They don't need to go to the closet because they know who houses they need to go in and check out, and they know the ones they don't. I say, remind me of my mom. My mom used to get inspection, and the lady, they never used to go through my mom's house. They just look because they knew how my mom was. And I'm like, do I really want? That's how I was thinking, Miss Pittman. I was thinking that, yes, I do. I really want to move there and be subject to what they doing because I'm like, that's not right. That's not right. If she get it straightened out, like she says she is, I will move there. But see, it's not the other apartment. It's William C. Smith. The other apartment, she wasn't arguing with. She was directing her questions when she was going off to William C. Smith. She was going into William C. Smith. That's the other one, William C. Smith. What's that? Midtown DM Detroit. Is that Midtown Detroit? And listen to this. My son cannot have a key to the apartment because he's 16. He can't have a key card to get out the building because he's 16. And the lady went on. She said, for kids who's 16 years old, yeah, Delaware, why they can't have a kid? She said because eventually they're going back to school. So they 16, they can't have a key. So you trying to say the parents can't get a job? I was like, what the fuck? But see, I was going to ask that question when it was time, but she busted in and said it. I say midtime. I see what you said, Coleman. So Tyree can't have a key because he's only 16. He can't have a front door key and he can't have a key card. That sounds crazy, don't it, y'all? I'm not moving nowhere where my son can't have a key. First of all, because I don't always be home. My son come and go when he wants. So yeah, I'm happy that I moved. But if this don't work out with it, I won't be moving there, y'all. And I won't be staying here, but I won't be moving in. I know in September I'm moving somewhere, but it just might not be. I mean, in July I'm moving somewhere, but it might not be there because yeah, he can't have a key. He can't have a key because he's not 18 on my lease. Even though he's on my lease, he's not 18. And that's when the lady was like, that don't even make sense because eventually you have to go back to school. And that means you're trying to tell me that the people have to stay like a jail, y'all. I was like, these people lunch. Man, when I say that lady was going up, that lady had every good reason to go out for our rights. And because these were some of the questions, I was going to go on them. I said, you said something about that. Yeah, that's a real issue. I'm like, so Tyree can't have a key. Tyree can't have a key card because he's 16. I'm like, so I gotta wait 2 years to get him a key card. That don't even sound right. 2 years I'll be gone. I'm like, these people is crazy. Yeah, they all tripping. So I was like, when I say the meeting was, ain't nobody else go off. That lady went off enough for everybody because everybody was coming for these people. But when it came to her time, and my time wasn't even there yet. When she said, and they called me, I said, oh no, she addressed everything I needed to say. I didn't have to say nothing because I told them just like that. I forgot the lady name because right after her, I said that called my number and I said what I had to say. Yeah, they think my son can't have a key. My son got a key. My son got a key to everything I had. He have a key to my car. Every car I ever had, my son had a key to it when he turned 14. Because I refused to have him wake me out to sleep. He need to get something out the car. I trust him to that point. I know my son not going to run off with my car. My brand new car I just got, he has a key. They gave me 2 and 1 went to my son. Because I ain't going to lie, I lose keys like a mother. My mother, it used to be my mother, Tyreek, and my mother have a key. My mother, Tyreek, and me have a key. I lose keys. But this key is different. They told me these keys are 100, I think they said 100 something or 2 something to replace if you lose it. My son got the other one. I didn't get my mom one. My mom normally get one. I get one because I used to lock myself out. My mother always had one of my door keys and my car keys. My mother door key and car keys. My mother always kept. I always gave my mother that. Tyreek, he always had his, car keys and door keys and a mailbox key. Yeah, he need a key because guess what, let me take Tyreek about to be 17. He's to the point he be in 12th grade, half a schedule. He be going back and forth doing him. I'm gonna be doing me. It's a lot. That's what the lady was saying. It's a lot of red flags. I'm telling y'all, if I don't move into that apartment, I'm going to move into an apartment. It won't. If it might not be that one, but it's gonna be somewhere. Trust and believe. It's gonna be in DC because I want to go to I want to go to school. Before they told us about that, and I realized it was a good idea. Yes, and then on top of that, they tell you what to put. Okay, what else did the lady say that I didn't like? But the lady addressed it. Okay, let me. The curtain, the refrigerator. What else? And the lady said you The lady said she's not going to use her dishwasher. You know what that lady told her? You got to use your dishwasher once a week. The lady said, I wash my dishes out by hand. It's just me. And I have to pay for water. Why would I want to use a dishwasher? The lady said, well, you at least got to turn on once a week to let something flow through it because it might break. If you don't use it, it won't break. How you going to tell somebody have to? Because me, I'm not gonna use a dishwasher. I had always had dishwashers in my old apartment when I was paying regular rent. I never used a dishwasher. I'm not a dishwasher person. First of all, I'm not a dishwasher because I don't think the dishes be clean enough for me, and I like bleach on my dishes. It's just how I am. I like bleach on my dishes. I never use a dishwasher. My sister love a dishwasher. I'm not that dishwashing person. I'd rather wash my stuff out by hand, physically see it myself. I'm that person. I'm not going to sit there and use a dishwasher. She said we have to run it once a week. Both residents said that though, because one lady she said she's not. She says she don't like dishwashers. She don't have the need to use it. And when they told her she had to, she said, I don't want to use my dishwasher. And they said we have to run it once a week. Who gonna pay for that water going through there once a week? Okay, my nails are really growing, y'all. I don't get that. Yeah, so yeah, it is a lot of red flags. I'm actually was looking forward to it. Thank you. I love the cuddle to me too. Thank you. I feel so sexy today. Dishwasher will smell. Oh, dishwasher will smell. It smell bad if you use it or you don't use it. The lady said if you don't use it, it will smell bad. I never heard of anything like that. And moving they are not going to have no freedom. That's what. Oh, let me tell y'all about something else. Listen to this. Guess what? Um, people come visit us, but if they stay past 12 o'clock, they consider it in spending the night. If they stay past 12 o'clock, that consider them spending the night. A person cannot stay at your house longer than 30 days in a year. Anytime after 12 o'clock, that's considered spending the night. And they know this because they have the person have to sign in and out. What type of oh my, I said wow, but you know what, I really don't trip because nobody really comes over my house like that to spend the night. But I was like, what the fuck? Really? I ain't say nothing about that. That lady addressed all that. She said they not in jail. She said if they say past 12 o'clock, she said what if they having a party or something having to get together? So they had 6, 7 people and they spending the night. She said, I'm calling you after your yeah, so yeah, they trying to reduce the fund. Yes, they are. So I'm like, I'm looking forward to moving there, but I'm telling you, if they don't get the situation um like it's supposed to be, I'm going to be moving into regular apartments, and I'm gonna just have to struggle paying my bills and do the best I can because I don't want to stay here. I honestly don't want to stay here. And the reason why I don't want to stay because my son is very unhappy. When he seen the place we moving at, he was like, "Mom, it's a nice area. I like the area." That's why I said I would do it. That's the only reason why I said I would do it. No women. My son there, you could have people to stay to. There with my son there, you could have people stay 2 weeks. Oh, only 2 weeks? Oh, but see, they said that's considering them living in your apartment. And I'm like, so what the fuck they gonna be doing? They're gonna be counting everything. Gonna be looking through the books and saying how many times people stay high because you got to check in and out when you go. Most like you can't have a. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most like you can't have a get together. But see, that's what the lady was arguing about. She was like, y'all, y'all have different standards for the people who paying regular rent and then the people who's not paying regular rent. We're under housing. Even under housing, they say paying 12 o'clock, that's not considered spending the night. You can't have nobody living in your house and housing, but you can have people spending the night and stuff like that. You know, you can, of course, you can't have nobody that's on your lease living in your apartment. That's anywhere. But paying 12 o'clock, that's considered, um, that's considered, spending the night. Paying 12 o'clock, I feel so sad. I am terrible. But yeah, that is like she said it was discriminate. That's what she said. That's why she was that lady was going off. That lady was going off yesterday. And when I next she told him, I'm giving y'all a week and I want it fixed. Or y'all will be hearing from my lawyer. One of the lawyers said something. He said when she called me, I will call. What did the man? He said, I forgot what he said. The man said something, but when he said it, I was like, I know that's right. I know that's right. I can't remember exactly what he said, but it was like, yeah, they were on point yesterday in there. They was really, it's like we have a curfew for yourself. Yes, it's like a curfew. Yeah, if it's past 12 o'clock, 12:01, that's considered they spent the night. Yeah. I was like, OMG, get the out of here, really? She said, have called Tanya. I have some. Lisa, have called. Hello, have you called Tanya? I have some. Lisa. No, I haven't called. I haven't even talked to my sister today. I haven't talked to her today, but I'm telling y'all, if they don't change a lot of stuff like that lady said it is, I'm not gonna be moving it. I'll be moving somewhere else. I will be moving somewhere else. I really will. In my 6 months, because in July I want to move. I already got set in my mind I'm moving. And once I get something set in my mind that I'm going to do, I got to do it, no man. She said, see if you... Okay. I'm trying to read everybody code. Why do I want to move? See, you, let me see. Let me what's her name again? John. I want to move because I live in housing. It's not. I live here. My car been shot up twice. They always shooting, doing all types. You have to really go back and watch my videos and realize why I don't want to live here. They don't fix nothing. No matter how many times you. I would tell Tony to call you, but I don't know who. I'll tell her your. She'll know when I tell her your name. Okay. Because I don't know who. She said tell Tari to call her. And when I tell Tari, Tari will be like, well, who you talking about? I'm like, I don't know. Let me write her name there because y'all know I'll forget. Okay. I would tell Tanya to call it because I'll forget. I had to write it down. I was writing it down. Yeah, so that's what it sounds like. I already know now. Oh, it's Nicole P. Okay. Okay. She's Nicole P. Okay. But I have your username down there. I have wrote and I was going to tell her your username. Maybe she knew about it. You were supposed to be moving if that happened. I'm moving anyway, because I had set in my mind that I wanted to move anyway, because my son is so unhappy. But when they offered this, I talked to them. Of course, y'all know I talk everything over with my brother. I talked to with my brother and my sister. I talked it over with them and told them what they was offering, and they was like, "Ted, just go ahead and go for it. Do what go ahead because it's still quarters of your income." And I pay a lot to live here because it go quarters to my income, and I make money. I get child support. I get Social Security. I get money. So I make enough money, and I pay too much to be living in housing. I'm not even going to. I pay a lot to be living in housing. Okay, and to have the problems that I do have, but I gotta. If I don't get there, I just have to move because it have to be more of a it's mostly for my son. I'm moving for my. If it was just me, I would stay. But it's not. I have a young man. I have a young man who don't need to see all the stuff that goes on around. My son don't even go dump trash. My son don't even. They do. He don't have. I can't say he can't go outside and walk around here. He can't. I do it, and he has a fit. I do it, and he has my son real life flicks off. He like, why are you walking? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? And I try to tell him I can't live in fear, but I understand where he coming from because he don't want nothing to happen to me. But it is what it is. I want to be somewhere where I know everywhere you can get shot, everywhere things can happen to you, you know. But some situations are worse than other situations. These are one of these situations that this goes on 24/7. You know, I sit in my bedroom and hear gunshots. I'm sitting right here, I hear gunshots. I go Frank, who wants to constantly hear that? And they lying. I don't want to constantly hear that. I live in the hood. I live in Berry Farms. They do more shooting here than they did in Berry Farms. My mother lived at the bottom of the railroad tracks, and I'm gonna tell you, we didn't see all that. We didn't, and I tell people, we live in the best part of Berry Farm. We live down there by the railroad tracks. Ain't nothing going on down there. Never had no incident. Everything was always lit. I love them in Berry Farm. I ain't had this problem. My son can go outside, walk around Berry Farm, play with people in Berry Farm. You can't do that here. You can't do it here. It ain't happening. It's not happening. And that's sad to say, but it's the truth. Say what, say what, say what. It's sad to say, but it is the truth. I have no need to lie. That's why I went to go get my insurance on my car. Y'all wouldn't believe how much they charged me to add my car on it. And you know what? I never paid $500 before. My car insurance is more than my car note. Okay? And the reason why they did that, because of my area, my car been shot up 3 times. They held all that against me. Well, guess what they told me? If my car don't get shot up in 6 months, it'll go down. After the 6 months, it'll go down again. My car been shot up 3 times. Now, the last car been shot up twice. The other car been shot up once. So when stuff like that happen, you get penalized. So yeah, my car insurance, that's a lot of money. I was like, OMG. And I had an accident and I got hit twice. Never was my fault. No, we have key cards. The key cards you can't get made. And the cars you can't get made. Trust and believe, we already asked. The only way you can get them made, they have to make them. And guess how much the key cards cost? $100. Guess how much the key for the apartment costs? 50. Okay? $100. $100 for a key card. No, I'm not doing it. It just so happens. It's just where I live at. It's where I live at. It's where I live at. So that was one of my main reasons. If you really watch my videos, go back and watch my videos. I always talk about it, and that's how I wind up over here where I'm at now because my son got robbed by gunpoint. Somebody put a gun to my son here and robbed him. My son took the gun from the dude and beat him up, and I told my son don't ever do that again. I was mad. And that's actually how I wound up in the school that I'm in because I was going to night school. My son called me crying, screaming. I left everything at the school. The only thing I grabbed was my purse and drove. I ran lights, traffic lights, police brought. So one of the police ain't come after me, okay? I ran every night. Time I got there, on my way to my son, I'm calling the police. Time I got the police there, I stopped my car in the middle of the street, ran in the house. My son took the gun from the dude and beat him up. And my son was deaf in his ear for I think like a week or something. He couldn't hear. Because my son, I'm going to tell you exactly his exact words was, Mom, if I would have gave him the money, ain't no guarantee he still wouldn't have shot me. That's my son, and to this, yeah, that's my son exact words. He said, ain't no guarantee if I would have gave him my money, he still wouldn't have shot me. He said, so I fought. And he fought. And I told him, don't ever fight nobody. Give him the money. Give him the money. And the sad part about it, I gave this boy money when he didn't have money. I fed this same boy, and and that's why my son always tell me he don't have friends. My son knew him from school, but they wasn't friends. It was like, hi, how you doing situation. He used to be outside hungry. He used to always ask me for water and food. I used to give it to the little boy. And when my son said it's the same boy, he pulled a gun on him, tried to rob him. At gunpoint, put a gun on my son. No, I don't think I would ever do that for anybody else. I don't think I would ever see somebody outside my house hungry. I don't think I would ever do it again because I was being nice and being kind-hearted. You turned around and robbed my son and put a gun on him. My son took the gun, beat him with the gun. After he caught up with him, My son caught up with him. My son chased the boy down. And I told myself, you don't do things like that. When I found out he was telling the police what happened, I said, you don't do things like that. I kindly moved from that place. Me and my son stayed in the hotel for about 3 months. We was in the hotel for about 3 months. I think we was in the hotel for about 3 months. We was far away for about 3 months. And then they moved me over here. Went to court, I pressed charges. I made my son tell them everything. Made him. He didn't want to. I made him. Yeah. So yeah, I don't. Nah, I'm trying to get my son out this situation, where he can have a better life. That's it. That's all. Anyway, I gotta get up out of here. I love talking to y'all, TT Squad. I really do, but I gotta go. I gotta go. I need another scar. That's correct. Yes, it is Cinnamon B, but that's how I wind up in Lincoln Heights. And when they told me Lincoln Heights, they only gave me one choice. And I was like, wow. And I moved here. I've been here for a year. I only been in Lincoln Heights for a year. For a year. But it's, thank you. I love talking to y'all too. But it is what it is. Tomorrow is Saturday. I will be live Saturday. Because guess what? I am going to the flea market. Flea market. Yeah, we going to the flea market. Flea market. Flea market. Hey, hey, hey. So yeah, I'm going to the flea market. I'm going to hit two flea markets tomorrow. I'm going to hit the one in Maryland and the one in St. I'm going to hit both of them. I'm going to the one in Maryland first because the one in Maryland gets really crowded and they don't have a lot of space to move around. So yeah, excuse me. That's why I don't do all that. But Tia just was good morning. Young Pam, yesterday, and just shout out to you and my answer. Thank you, good daughter. Just checking in with the fine. Good morning to you. Hey, Lady D. I hope all is well at your mama doctor's appointment. I gotta take my mom to the doctor on Tuesday. I don't know how we gonna do it, but she going to the doctor on Tuesday, and her appointment's at 9 o'clock. I will be at Tanya's house at 6 o'clock. Yes, we going to flea market. I'll be at Tanya's house at 6 o'clock in the morning, Tuesday morning. So y'all know Tuesday I won't be going live at all. Probably when I get her in the doctor, get her situated, or riding down there, we'll probably go live. But other than that, I'm not having coffee and all that, cause I gotta go do a live. I know what time you doing your live show tomorrow, Lanika. You gotta let me know, cause I don't. Y'all know what? I don't get notifications. Like when my sister did bingo the other day, and I was like, she told me she gonna do bingo, and I never got notification. And when I went on my page, she wasn't there. Then when went back at 7 o'clock, she was there. And I told her, I said I went there at 6:15, 6:30. I said, Tom, you was not there. When I went back at 7, you was there. I don't know. I don't know what was going to. I don't always get notification, and then sometimes I'm like, wow, why they don't do that? I don't always get notification, and I think that's crazy. I think they do that on purpose, but it's okay. I feel real sexy today too, y'all. I wish I was going somewhere besides paying my mom bills. I ain't going to pay a bunch of bills for her. That's it, and go to her rental office. You know what? Everything I do is for my son. When everything I do for my son. And sometimes my son don't understand, but I tell him everything I do for you. I don't do it for me. I do it for you. I do it for you. Because in the long run, you're the one gonna benefit for everything that I do. It's no if, ands, or but. You're the one I benefit from. I mean, you're the one to benefit from everything. I know I feel really sexy today, though. Why? I am terrible. OMG, y'all, I am terrible. She's a happy reconstruction day every month. Okay. Thank you. My son tell me, I, what word do he use? He don't say, I smother him. He use another word. Guess what? I'm going to tell y'all what my son friends call me. And y'all might laugh. They call me Mama Dukes. They call me Mommy Dukes. And I tell my son, why do they call me that? He said, Mom, I don't know. They just call you Mommy Dukes. When they see me, they say, hey, Mama Dukes. And I just like, hey. And one time, I didn't used to answer them. I used to tell my son, will you please stop telling me, call me Mommy Dukes? And I'm like, it don't even matter. They call me Mama Dukes. And I'm like, I don't know where they get Mama Dukes from. I don't know what Mama Dukes mean. Thank you, Hamilton. Did I say right? I don't know. I don't like the fact they call me Mama Dukes, but I deal with it now because all his friends call me Mama Dukes. When they come over, hey, Mama Dukes, I'm like, hey, if I see him, or I answer Tyreek phone, they say, hey, Mama Dukes, Tyreek around. And they call my son. They don't call. Yeah, why they do that? What is Mama do? And they don't call my son Tyreek. They call him Reek. I don't know. They call him Reek. They don't call him Tyreek. They call him Reek. I maybe I should ask them. I will ask them because I'm like, okay. And all my son friends got little nicknames. And I be trying to tell my son, I call them by their real names. Mom be like, Mom, don't do that. I be like, that's all I know him by. But when they call my son Reek, when they was calling him Reek for a long time, I'm like, who they talking to? He said, Mom, they talking about me. I said, your name's Tyra. He said, no, Mom, my name is Reek. I said, okay, that's what he want to be called, Reek. You're a Reek there, boo. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go. It is 10:00 now. I gotta go for my mother and them coming be looking for me like you supposed to be here. Dude, mother, who kid is in the area like I'm so. Oh, okay, around. Okay, urban. Oh, okay. Thank you. See, so that's a good thing. Okay, 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 okay. My brother-in-law just getting in here. He all late. We about to leave. We about to leave. We about to leave. But guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I will see y'all tomorrow. I am going to the flea market about 7:30. I'll be up live. The flea market started at 6. But I want to be at the first one at least by 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I can get to the other one by 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Yeah, I got to do some things. Gotta go, gotta go. So I gotta go, gotta go. Like, share, subscribe, TC Squad. If you don't know, check out my sister Sophie T. Tennessee Nikki is in the house. Lanika Nelson's in the house. Go on their channel. Lanika Nelson is going live tomorrow. She have not gave me a time yet. You need to give me a time because I don't get notification, but I'll keep looking out for you tomorrow. Like, share, subscribe, TT Squad. Bye. Mama Deuce. I love that name.